Hey beautiful! If this is your first time here, I'm an intuitive tarot oracle reader. Now my dear, I hope you're having an amazing day and everything is going fine with you. If today is not the best day, I'm sending you tons and tons and tons of positive energy, and I hope everything will be well soon. Now guys, today I'm back with another pick a card reading, and today's pick a card reading is all about what's coming in February 2022. So let's see for the next month what's gonna happen, what you need to know, any advice. So first of all, my dear, I'm gonna get you the pile cards. So alright, the Four of Inspiration, which is the Four of Wands. Let me show you guys. This is pile 1. Let's continue for my dear pile 2. For pile 2, please. Oh my goodness. Pile 2. Let's get you guys a card. Pile 2, let's see. Alright, we have the Sun. What a vibrant card. For pile 3, what's coming for you guys in 2022 February? Alright, we got the Ace of Cups, and then we got the Awakening card. Alright, my dear, so these are all the piles. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, this is pile 3, and this is going to be pile 4. As always, feel free to pause the video, or you can also meditate on the cards if you feel like you need a little bit more time to choose. You will find all the timestamps in the description box, but of course also in the comments section. And if you're interested in a personal reading or you just would like to get further information regarding one, then of course you can feel free to email me. Lastly, my dear, please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate with you. But yeah, having said that, let's begin. Hey pal 1, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see what's coming for you in February 2022. So first of all, my dear, I will get you some oracle cards, and then we will dive a little bit deeper into the topic with some more tarot. So let's see, for my dear pile 1, what's coming for you in 2022 February? That's enough. All right, so let's see. Too many cards. For my dear pile 2. Okay. Attend to the details. And one more card, please, for my dear pile 1. We got... Okay, take inspired action. And keep your heart open. Let me make sure the cards are all straight because I don't see it from there. All right, I think that's all right. So my dear pile 1, first of all, what I can already see for you guys is that February is going to be a very active month. So it's not like one of those months in which energetically everything is very like slow going. It's in fact the complete opposite way. February is going to be a month, you know, when we like reach the end of it, you're not going to even understand how fast time has passed, like how fast the month has been like going. This is how it's going to feel like, because yeah, next month a lot of things are going to happen for you. When I say happen, this card is actually explaining it really, really well. You're going to be very active, a lot of action taking. So as an example, when we talk about your career, whether you're already in a job or whether you're in university, maybe someone watching this will have, you know, exams coming, or there is a certain project next month that's gonna, you know, take a lot of like time for you to like put in it. So it's all about doing. Next month for you guys is gonna be extremely dominated by you just, yeah, being very active. Especially work-wise, I'm seeing here for sure. So for some, if work has been very boring or nothing has happened, you didn't really get a lot of opportunities or let's say deals or whatever it may be, next month is a great opportunity for you to, like, a lot of things to come your way, a lot of work related energy here. But we also have a very beautiful balancing energy here, which is all about still finding balance. And, you know, especially if we're looking into a month where energetically there is a lot of potential for you to do a lot, and, you know, you're gonna be very, very busy. So at the same time, we need to bring a lot of balance into it so you don't burn out, or so you can still like relax and enjoy yourself. And the last card, which is keep your heart open, is a beautiful reminder of that. That even if next month, my dear, you know, maybe things are gonna go very fast, still you need to find those moments. And even if it's just at, like in the evening, right, if your whole day is scheduled, to still rest and take some time for yourself, to nurture yourself. I'm also seeing that when we look into the next month for you, my dear pile one, there are gonna be very small moments which you're gonna be very thankful for. So as an example, and this may be very, very like ordinary things or pretty normal that a lot of people don't even pay a lot of attention to or give any meaning to. However, I see that energetically you guys are shifting, and your vibration is rising. And a reason for that is because you're dedicating yourself, or you're putting more awareness into gratefulness, or into, yeah, being thankful. So this, and I've said this over and over again, being grateful can literally change your whole frequency and your whole life. I have experienced that on myself firsthand, and it's just amazing. So with attend to the details, this card is really giving me this energy. So as an example, especially if the like month is going like that, right? Those small moments in which we can just pause for a second and just be in the present moment, observe what's just happened, and just be grateful for it, is actually really nurturing. So as an example, someone, like let's say a work colleague, may tell you that you look really good today, or a compliment, or they may open the door for you. You may receive some kind of an email which will bring you a lot of joy, or someone may gift you something, someone may invite you somewhere. Whatever it may be, it can be a very small gesture. However, you're gonna feel like those small moments hold so much gratitude in them. And this is where you're shifting, and that's beautiful. Well, let's get you guys a little bit more information about where your month is going, and what's coming towards you. So for my dear pile one, let's dive deep into some tarot. What's coming for you guys in February 2022? For my dear pile one, what can you expect? What's coming your way? All right. So for my dear pile one, what's coming for you guys? All right, we have the Death card with the Four of Cups here. Yeah, exactly. That's what I am picking up on. But let me first get the whole spread, and then I will continue. So for my dear pile one, what's coming for you guys in 2022 February? We have the Queen of Swords here, the High Priestess, the Six of Cups. All right. Let's continue. 4 more cards, please. All right, we got the Knight of Wands. Actually, let me put them a little bit more up there so you guys can see these cards better. So the Knight of Wands here. we have the Sun card, beautiful. The Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, the Nine of Swords. And one last card for my dear pile 1. And the Six of Wands. Look at this. 6, 6 here. All right. And at the back of the deck, another 6. The Six of Swords. So, for my dear pile 1. All right. Looking into your February 2022. There is definitely, once again, this shift, which is being shown here in this energy right there. You're changing something. You're coming out of this energy of, let's say, being disappointed, or maybe sometimes not really appreciating certain things that are like in your ordinary life, because this is something like every human being like somehow may have gone through, right? When we have certain things in our life, they become ordinary after some time, and very often when we are about to lose them, we start to really appreciate it, or when we have lost them, we literally then are grateful for it. And I'm not saying that you guys are not grateful or anything like that. What I'm saying is that energetically you're experiencing this shift in which you're coming out of this mindset which may limit you in your frequency because it's attached to like disappointment, feeling like a lot of loss, or not being that satisfied, and you're actually seeing all the beauty that's already in your life. You know, sometimes we think, well, if this certain things comes into my life, or if I go there, or if this person comes in, or if I have this, then I will be happy. However, we already have so much that we can be grateful for or happy about, right? And with the Knight of Wands being here on the Death card, in February 2022, you're gonna appreciate more the things that you already have. So as an example, if some of you guys would want to move for a very long time, and you may have been like, when I move, I will start enjoy like my home life, but not in this apartment, as an example, right? Then what's gonna happen is that you're gonna come to this conclusion that no, yes, maybe I'm hoping that in the future I will get a better, let's say, apartment. However, for now, in the present moment, I am living in this one, and I want to be grateful for it, or I want to make the best out of it, right? That's what I mean. In 2022 February, you're gonna make the best out of every situation you're in. So whether it be a life condition, or let's say you guys are single and you would like to be in a partnership, and you have just like you're waiting and waiting, and maybe there are certain things that you want to do when you find someone. However, what's gonna happen is that you're gonna come to the conclusion that, well, hopefully one day I will be able to share this with someone. However, I don't want to wait for someone to come into my life to already enjoy certain aspects about my life, right? I want to do it right now, and when someone comes through, that's amazing. But for now, I'm still gonna make it work. That's the energy of the Knight of Wands. So this is all about this activity. So it's not only necessarily connected to your work, it can also be you guys just becoming more active overall, also in your private life. So as an example, if you guys haven't been very active lately when it comes to your hobbies, when it comes to meeting friends, then you're gonna bring this back into your life. And this is why, I mean, the month will be, going on pretty fast. You're just gonna be very occupied, whether it be with your work, whether it be on a personal level, you're gonna go out, or you're gonna start again with certain creative, artistic, or just in general hobbies that you're interested in. Yeah, you're gonna dedicate yourself towards them for sure. And also, what's very interesting, in February 2022, you're gonna very protect yourself, my dear. It feels like you're gonna be very goal-oriented. So as an example, like if you're getting certain distractions in your work, you're not going to take them lightly. You're going to voice them, or you're going to shield yourself from them. But it can also be in your private life. Let's say you have this goal of achieving something regarding a hobby or creating something. If someone comes in your way, then this month you will not take it lightly. You need to understand that this month is not the month of stagnation for you. It's all about moving ahead. And whatever is holding you back doesn't have a place. With the sun being here, your motivation is going to be your goals. So a lot of determination in February, my dear pal, one for sure. And actually, February is gonna be a great month for you guys to take certain ideas into action, because you're gonna be in this like work mode, or just in general like active mode when it comes to your life. And yeah, things are gonna look very great for you to make things happen or complete things. Also to complete things. Another thing, my dear, yeah, with the Six of Wands, if you do certain projects, then you can be very successful in it. Like, February can be a month full of work, but of course also a month in which you're gonna get the fruits of your labor. So you can come out of the situation victorious. All your work is gonna be worth it. But definitely don't forget to bring some balance into the situation, right? Because otherwise you may do a lot and then you don't have energy left. And the Six of Cups and the Six of Wands are actually a beautiful reminder. We have this very successful energy here, like all about doing and achieving. And then the Six of Cups, which is the more gentle energy, right? To enjoy and share. So it's all about, in February, my dear, to find the balance between the two. Between allowing yourself to enjoy and recharge and also have beautiful, like, relaxing moments, but at the same time, because you're gonna feel this energy into you, all about making things happen. Yeah. But I feel like you're gonna find the balance, because otherwise we wouldn't have those two here. And February, my dear, can actually be a month that once again can push you towards the right direction, push you forward. As an example, in your work, in your career, if you have been working towards a promotion or to go to the next level, with the work you do in February, you can actually bring movement into this. So, my dear pal one, this is all I have for you. Oh, actually, look at this. This card was on the floor. Go wild. Yeah. Take the action, go for it with courageous energy and a work or goal oriented spirit. So, my dear, please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading. I wish you all the best when it comes to the next month and when it comes to, whatever it is that you're working towards. Also, my dear, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. If you would like to get further information regarding a personal reading with me, of course, you can feel free to email me. Lastly, my dear, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, my channel's Instagram account is in the description box down below, and of course I invite you there as well. But yeah, my dear pal one, take care, my loves. Hey pal two, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see what's coming for you in February 2022. How do the energies look like? What do you need to know? So first of all, my dear, I'm going to get you some oracle cards, and then afterwards, we will dive a little bit deeper into the topic with some more tarot. So let's see. Oh my goodness. Let's see for my dear pal too. All right, that's enough. What's coming for you guys? We have step up and lead. Take inspired action. One more card. One more card, please. And look at this, we got shine. This shine card actually reminds me a lot of the sun card, and it's your pile, right? So, February 2022 for you guys is definitely all about coming out of your shell, coming out of your cocoon, and out of your comfort zone. It's very interesting because I see that in 2022 February, you may dare more, be more courageous, take more risks. Of course, depending on your situation. However, you're going to be more inviting when it comes to changes, when it comes to spontaneous decisions or, let's say, actions or experiences. So it's very interesting. Like, a lot of people are coming into a change in their frequency and in their overall well-being, and it's all about rising it, you know, taking it further, higher. And with you guys, there is no exception. So for next month, my dear, first of all, if you guys have certain things that you wanted to do for a very long time, February is all about doing it. It's all about just getting out of this fear mindset. You know, sometimes we may have a lot of like desires or wishes, certain things to do that we would like to experience, maybe great ideas that we want to bring into life. However, the fear is holding us back, right? Whether it be the fear of like failure or the fear of other people's opinions or like a million others, right? Like there are so many things that can make us anxious when we want to do something that we love that are kind of in our way. However, in February, it's all about overcoming that. Overcoming this fear mentality that may be inside you. And of course, when we think about fear, fear is something very healthy. Well, healthy is not the right word, but fear is actually there to help us, right? When it comes to our evolution, especially, it was all the time there to make us survive. However, obviously, we're not living in those primitive times anymore. And now fear is only like chemical toxicity. It can influence us in a lot of negative ways. So for you guys, how fear influences you is not in a positive way, it's in a very limiting way. So the fear that you have holds you back from doing certain things, whether it be on a career level or in a personal level. It's all holding you back. And for February, the energies are all about taking your power back. So if you have been limiting your life somehow externally, it's all about breaking free internally. So if you have not been doing certain things because of external like influences such as other people's opinions of you or how they may react, internally you're gonna bring this turning point in which you want to break free from it. You don't want to live your life according to how other people want you to, you know, be. Because at the end of the day, we can never ever make it fine for everyone. There will always be someone who will not like what you do, will not like you no matter what. So you don't need to live by, you know, like how other people will like perceive you or think of you. You have the right to do whatever you want, as long as you of course don't harm anyone else with it. But when it comes to your own life decisions, you want to live the life that you want and not the life that, you know, is created through the fear that comes because you're scared of other people, you know, like their perception, their opinion, maybe from your parents or from a partner. This month is all about you freeing yourself and becoming more courageous enough. So as an example, with the Shine card being here, let's just assume someone watching this that would like to create a YouTube channel. However, at the same time, they're super duper scared to make this dream happen because they don't know whether they will fail or whether like people will not like them, or I don't know, maybe like when your relatives know what they will think of you, whatever it may be, I don't know. This is just an example. All those fears are holding you back from just doing it and just to shine or just to create, because that's what you desire. And that's what February is all about, to just like do it, because you're not gonna allow anyone else or anything else to keep you limited anymore. Let's get you guys some tarot cards and we will dive a little bit deeper into your February 2022. So we can already see where the energy is going. It's all about really leading your own life and not allowing distractions to come between you and the life that you would like to live. So let's give it one more shuffle for my dear pal 2, for the Sun card pile. All right, that's enough. So what's coming for you guys in 2022? We got the 9 of Wands. And we got the 2 of Cups. Interesting. All right. Let's continue. For my dear pile 2, what's coming for you guys? Look at this. You literally got the Star card coming through. These are the wishes that you are holding back from because, yeah, limiting energies. But your spirit guides, like these are literally messages, my dear, from your guides. They want you to step up and they want you to live the life that you want, not in 1 year, not in 10 years, to already allow yourself to be who you came here to be. Wow, like February for a lot of you guys can be a very transformative month. Look at this, we got the 10 of Pentacles. Let's continue for my dear pile 2. What's coming for you guys in February? All right, let me see. Oh my goodness, I can't. What am I saying? Look at this. This is the Strength card. The Strength card reminds me so much of the Shine card. First of all, both Leo energy, right? It's all about daring, my dear. Don't play small. You didn't come here to play small. You came here to be your authentic self and to express yourself or to do whatever you feel like doing, right? Or whatever you feel like is calling you, whether it be a dream that you would like to go after or just freeing yourself from, yeah, all those people who are in your business. Let's get you guys one more card. So for my dear pile 2, what's coming in 2022 February? All right, look at this. And the 7 of Cups. At the back of the deck, we got the Page of Swords. All right. So, there is a lot of motivation, my dear, for you, all right? Like, directly coming for you guys. First of all, they want you to know, don't give up too early. Don't give up before even starting. They want you to follow through what it is that you just know you need to do or you would love to do. And it's all about being guided by your heart space. See, you're having a dilemma, not only necessarily in February, but just in general. This is something which is in your energy. I'm looking into the energies of February for you guys, right? But in February, it's being emphasized more and more, and it's kind of like the high point in which you need to really decide which way you would go, where you would like to go. You are in between two sides. First of all, there's your heart. There's this desire, this wish, this path, something you would like to do or to become, to change about your life. And you know it's coming from the heart space. You know you really want it. However, we have this at one side, and at the other side, there is all the fear. There is all the fear, the doubting, the opinions, the negative overthinking fantasies, like all those energies here. And of course, it's super duper natural to have those thoughts, right? However, how long are they there? And is it something healthy, or has it become something very self-sabotaging regarding any aspect in your life? Sometimes, for sure, I mean, it's important, right, that we think about certain things. We should not, especially if we want to change certain things, we should not just take impulsive, like, actions, right? Or not really think everything through. It's important. However, I feel like for you guys, it has gone beyond that. You are really limiting your life, my dear. And in February, it's all about taking your power back. The Strength card, gathering your strength, being who you came here to be, bringing out this courageous, wild child of you out that you are, and really connecting with this side once again. Because, yeah, also with the Chariot card, my dear, being here, you have so much potential, and it's all about activating it, not hiding it away anymore just for other people to, feel comfortable. No, you didn't come here to, like, dim your light. It's all about exactly what this Leo card says. Just shine. Just because other people don't like it doesn't mean that, yeah, you should not do it. If it's something that makes you happy, if it's something that brings you joy, you feel like you're being called to do or to go after, or maybe you have a lot of positive intentions, you want to reach people, you want to help people, then you know what to do. Once again, let me repeat myself. Don't dim your light for anyone. Just because others have insecurities or don't feel comfortable when you are in your own power. That is none of your business. You just do you. Also, with the Star card being here and the Chariot card in combination, like, first of all, such a beautiful combination, my dear. Like, wow, 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 wow. It's all about, driving towards your goals. Now, February is also gonna bring a lot of excitement into your life. I see you being surrounded by your loved ones, by friends. So you're gonna go out, or you may meet them at home. Maybe for some, you're even invited to certain places with the Three of Cups being here, whether it's birthday party, wedding, just some kind of a social gathering for sure, which is also coming your way. Keep an eye open, my dear, or become very aware of the ideas that are in your head, because you are the type of person who may come up with a lot of great new, like, visionary, like, ideas, and you actually have the potential to create a lot of great things from them. However, I feel like sometimes you may not really take them seriously, but with the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles being here, you have the potential to come up, like, literally come up with certain ideas that can actually become very, very successful. Of course, it depends on what you do in your, like, individual situation. However, it's in your energy. Really keep an eye open. You know, if you, like, sometimes feel like, okay, you really would like to do this or that, or you just have this inner calling to start with this or with that, then just don't brush it off. Really question where this may come from and whether it could actually lead somewhere, because the potential is there for sure, my dear. Yeah, you are the inventors. That's what I'm hearing. Inventors. Also, this is a very specific message for someone. Take it how it resonates. For someone who's already in a love connection or in a love situation. In February, there is a lot of potential for you guys to reconnect or do more together, especially if there is some kind of restriction or someone is somehow occupied, like something is in between you guys. Then in February 2022, it's all about, like, voicing what you want to the other person, you know, like not hiding anymore, to really just courageous, right? The Strength card. February is all about you guys being courageous enough to do or to say what feels right to do for you, and not just to hide away, but actually to find a place in this world and to just authentically be yourself. And once again, for some, if you are in a love relationship, it's all about, yeah, maybe even taking it to the next level, or at least saying what you feel, or let me see, yeah, to spend more time with this person. Yeah. For those of you guys who are in relationships in February, you may share, I mean, hey, wait a minute, Valentine's Day is in February, right? I totally forgot that. So maybe this is what's being emphasized here. Maybe for some of you guys, Valentine's Day can actually create something very great for you guys, or bring something in, okay? I'm not gonna say too much, but there is some potential here. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So for my dear pal 2, please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading, and if it resonated with you guys, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And if you would like to get further information regarding a personal reading with me, you can of course feel free to email me. Lastly, my dear, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, my channel's Instagram account is in the description box down below, and of course I invite you there as well. But yeah, my dear pal 2, take care, my loves. Hey pal 3, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see what's coming towards you in February. How do the energies look like? What do you need to know? So first of all, my dear, I will get you some oracle cards, and then we will dive a little bit deeper into the topic with so much tarot. Let's see, for my dear pal 3, one more shuffle. Pal 3, let's get an energy update for you guys. What's coming? All right. So for my dear pal 3, all right, we already have cards coming through. So the first card is keep your heart open. And we have break through the tension. Interesting. Let's get you guys one more card. All right. Talk less, feel more. Wow, look at that, my dear. We have keep your heart open, feel more, breathe through the tension. February for you guys is definitely all about coming back to your center. So when it comes to the energies of next month for you, Pal 3, it's all about connecting with yourself again, and it's all about making sure that throughout the month you do certain things that make you feel good, that nurture you, in which you feel cared, and you feel also time for you and your self-love, right? So maybe for some of you guys, you may have neglected yourself a little bit, or too much time has been put into work, responsibilities, taking care of a parent, of children, right? And the more responsibilities we have, of course, the less time we may have for ourselves. And of course, it's important to take care of those responsibilities. However, we should also make sure that we still find a little bit time in which we can recharge, or in which we can also take care of ourselves, not only for others, right? And this is what's been shown here. So I'm hearing that you're gonna have, well, is it a challenge? I'm not quite sure about that, but you're gonna have this task to find or bring moments into your month in which you can dedicate some love and some time for yourself. So it's not only about making it through the week, working, doing whatever you have to do, and that's it. No, it's also all about incorporating little moments for yourself. And of course, it depends on your individual life, right? Because we don't have the same schedule, we don't have the same responsibilities, not everyone has kids, not everyone has the same job, whatever it may be, right? But what's being shown here, when it comes to your individual situation, you need to find more opportunities on a daily basis, perhaps even if it's very stressful for you, to take time. You know, I've been thinking about a quote now that one of my mentors once told me, and it was connected to yoga, but it doesn't necessarily have to be, just in general. So my mentor told me that everyone needs time for coming back to their center, and especially those who say they don't have time. They need it twice as much. So basically what they mean is, the more we're stressed out, the more responsibilities we have, the more important it becomes that we take care of ourselves. And of course, once again, we need to somehow apply it to our own schedule. Not everyone is going to have the same amount, maybe of free time, or just in general to dedicate towards themselves. So whether it's you every single day for 15 minutes to do something good for yourself, or whether it's once a week for 1 hour. In February, my dear, it's the month of love for you. And I don't mean that with Valentine's Day, of course. For a lot of people, February is the month of love, but this is self-love. Who knows, maybe we will also get some cards in a minute in which romantic connections may come through, but for now, energetically looking into the month, it's all about you giving your love, giving yourself the appreciation that you deserve without drowning in all the like everyday turmoil that you may be in. I'm also receiving a very specific message here that if some of you guys are in some kind of a argument or fighting, that in February it's all about talking it out, not hiding anymore your feelings and not trying to push it away, to really voice and stand for what you believe to be right, especially if you find yourself in certain, with this card being here, maybe conversations, discussions, or literally arguments, to really say what feels right to you and what you believe in. All right. So let's dive a little bit deeper. Now we had a small overlook over the energies, but now let's really see what's coming for you, my dear, in February. For my dear pile 3, let's see. Pile 3, what's coming for you guys in February 2022? For my dear pile 3, what's coming for you guys? All right, one more couple. For my dear pile 3, what's coming? Okay, that's enough. Let's see what's coming. Oops. What's coming for you guys in February 2022? What's coming in February? All right, so we have the Magician here. All right, let's see. Wow, look at this. We got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's the heart-based, light-hearted like energy that I already received through the Oracle cards. And we got the Knight of Wands. Now let's continue. For my dear pile 3, what's coming in February for you guys? The Two of Pentacles. Let's continue. What's coming for you guys in February? Let's see. All right. Yeah, look at this. The Five of Wands. This is giving me energy like big time. The full moon and Scorpio energy. Breathe through the tension. And then here we have the Five of Wands. All right, let's see what this is about. So for my dear pile 3, some of you guys could have been drawn to pile 2 as well. If this is the case, then feel free to watch it. This is your confirmation. But let's see, for my dear pile 3, what's coming towards you in February? All right, yeah, we got the Ten of Wands, the burden, the responsibilities here, and then the Five of Cups. Okay. So my dear pile 3, when it comes to February, I am seeing that a lot of you guys in general, you are struggling or you're challenged. Whether it be you like being in some kind of a financial situation in which you're not very like happy with, or you having to take care of like your loved ones, or maybe for some you even may have experienced some kind of a loss. But whatever the situation may be, it has really made you more responsible. And with the Ten of Wands here, it has forced you to take on more that you may even be able to carry. So what's coming through for you, and I'm hearing from, it's so interesting because pile 2 also got spirit guides coming through, and for you guys it's the same thing. Maybe I should record a reading, like messages from your spirit guides, because apparently they have a lot to say. So what's being shown here, my dear, is that there is a lot for you to take care of and to look after. However, you should also not forget that you need to take care of yourself too, and that you are not a machine, and you as well need some time to rest and to heal and enjoy just to enjoy yourself and relax. So also with the Ace of Cups being here, in fact, for some of you guys, there's a lot of potential for love. All right, so if someone watching this, they would like to reconcile with someone, or like aces are new beginning energy, so it could be the case that for someone watching this, literally in February, they can have a new beginning with someone romantically. I'm seeing as an example, perhaps going on a first date, or just opening yourself up really to love, and you will be more receptive to, let's say, potential partners or people who are interested in you. So the potential is there. This can definitely indicate Valentine's Day, like especially with the ace being here. You or someone watching this may go out and date someone. Like literally first date energy is coming through here. So for some of you, romantically, there is potential for someone to come into your life in February as well. Now, look at this beautiful combination between the Magician and the Five of Wands. This is very interesting because your spirit guides want you to be very mindful of what you put your energy into when it comes to February. Are you going to put it into things that are just going to grow bigger and bigger for your best version and for you to really thrive? Or do you put your energy into, let's say, certain things that are not working out for you? Let's say certain people who are just there to stir the pot, or to mess with you, gossip, and so on. So February is all about investing your energy, my dear, into yourself and not into people who are not worth it. Especially if you guys are watching this and you have so many responsibilities anyways, it's important to think twice whether you want to waste them on Five of Wands energy or not. Because Five of Wands energy could be people in your environment who are having fun with messing with you, and you can't afford that. First of all, you deserve so much better, and second of all, we should not feed those energies because we're just gonna make them bigger and bigger. So it's kind of like you deciding between the Five of Wands or the Magician. And look at how different they are. Here you are literally in the middle of, let's say, a fight or in a situation where you can also find yourself stuck in. And look at this, the Eight of Swords here. So or you can choose the Magician. And the Magician is all about being in your power, creating this life that you want, whether it be through manifestations or whatever works out for you. But it's also there to remind us to not allow others to manipulate us. And with the Magician and the Five of Wands being here, some of you guys could have people around you who do not have the best interest. And this is a reminder here to let you know that don't feed the beast, whether it be, let's say, a certain relative or a friend, a toxic partner, whoever. This is all about taking this power away from them and into you. So don't wasting any energy for unnecessary stuff, because you literally need all the energy that you can get from yourself already. And also the Magician, my dear, in February, once again, what I'm seeing is that if you would like to do certain things when it comes to your skills or abilities, if you guys would like to go on a certain training or take a certain course to upgrade yourself when it comes to your, let's say, career, or something creative that you would like to make your career, then this month is a great month to do so. To planting the seeds for future plans. Now keep in mind that you deserve the best, and even if you may be in a situation which is not the easiest, that doesn't mean that this is all you deserve. You deserve the world. You deserve the best. Always keep that in mind. And that if you're in a situation today which is bringing you a lot of distress, that this doesn't have to be your future. Always know that you deserve to be happy. You deserve to have abundance in your life. These are words I am genuinely feeling in my heart, and this is for you meant to know, my dear. The energies are emphasizing that because just because right now you are not where you would like to be doesn't mean that you always have to remain here. There is always a tomorrow which holds a lot of, new energies, and your spirit guides want you to know that the situation you are in which you feel stuck, in which you feel burdensome, is not the situation which you will always be in. This is a phase of your life. However, you are coming into the Magician archetype, in which you are leaving the losses and the burden, and you're bringing better opportunities your way, because this is your birthright. All right? This is something I channeled directly, and I am having a headache, and this is very intense. So someone out here is really struggling, but their spirit guides want them to know that this is not going to be their forever reality, that great things are coming your way, and you didn't come here only to experience that. So, my dear pile 3, this is all I have for you. From my heart, I am genuinely sending you, whoever needs this, much positive energy and so much love. I wish you all the best, my dear, and feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading. And my dear, if it resonated with you guys, you can also feel free to share it. Also like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. If you would like to get further information regarding a personal reading with me, you can of course feel free to email me. Lastly, my dear, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, my channel's Instagram account is in the description box down below, and of course I invite you there as well. But my dear pal 3, take care, my loves. Hey pal 4, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see, how do the energies for February 2022 look like for you? What's coming? What can you expect? So first of all, my dear, I will use some oracle cards to get an overview when it comes to the energies, and then we will dive a little bit deeper with some more tarot. So for my dear pile 4, let's see, one more shuffle. Pile 4, January 2022 for you guys. All right, so let's see for my dear pal 4, what's coming next month for you? Okay. Look at this. That sounds great, right? So the first card you have is relax. Okay, let's see. For my dear pile 4, interesting. Let's get you guys one more card. Let's see for my dear pile 4, what's coming for you guys? Only one, please. What's coming for you guys in February 2022? Okay. And the last card we have is Detox. So, look at the colors. They look really good together, right? And the card at the back of the deck is Release Control. For you, my dear pile 4, the energies are so different from example pile 3. Pile 3 had a lot of heavy energies to deal with you guys. As for the beginning, we're definitely, of course, going to look into the energies a little bit more when it comes to, the tarot cards. But as far as I'm looking at these energies here, it's very comfortable energy. So it really feels like you guys are gonna have a month full of settled energy. So not a lot of drama or anything big that will happen which will influence you negatively. It's very settled, it's very calm, kind of like calm waters. Like if I had to, like tell you guys a picture that I'm seeing in my head to describe your energy, very calm waves come and go. That's nice because, as an example, the previous pile had a lot of stormy energy about it, but with you guys, the energy, look at this. It's kind of like this card, like the water is very calm, right? And very still, and there is time to just enjoy it. This is how it feels like. So when we're looking into the amount, I would say you guys are going to have a lot of opportunities next month to take a break or pause, especially for those of you guys who may be in, like fixed careers. It could be the case that you will have the opportunity to maybe take some days off, or depending on where you are from, maybe in February there are certain holidays in your country or in your culture, even if it's just one day. I just feel like you're gonna have time for yourself and for your family to really enjoy. It's all about enjoying. Like, even if you have a lot of work to do, it's not going to be very stressful or taking too much from you. It's very settled. Once again, it's a very peaceful energy, a lot of calmness, gentle vibration. I wish you guys could feel what I'm feeling. Like, sometimes it is so difficult to describe the energies that come through. It's kind of like I wish I could send it your way and you could like understand what I mean when I'm picking up on those like cards. But yeah, so far a month to look forward to. But let's get a little bit more information what actually is coming towards you in February. But energetically, great energy to start with. So let's get you guys some tarot cards. Now let's see, for my dear pile 4, what's coming for you in February? What's coming for my dear pile 4? What's coming for you guys in February 2022? What's coming for you guys? What's coming for you guys? One more shuffle. All right. That's enough, so let's see. Alright, so we got the Strength card and the 8 of Swords coming through together. as a pair. Let's continue for my dear pile 4. What's coming for you guys? What's coming? Okay. Wow, look at this. We got the Ace of Wands. And one card fell. Oh my goodness, and the Four of Wands. This is so beautiful. Great energy. Okay. What is this? Another card. Wow. And the Nine of Cups. Let's continue. Yeah, you guys are gonna have like a February full of emotional fulfillment, like great moments in which you're gonna feel very happy about, and you're just gonna remember. Your February is definitely gonna be emotionally more fulfilling than January was. So let's get a little bit more information for you guys. The Wheel of Fortune for my dear pile 4, the Page of Cups, and one last card please for my dear pile 4. What's coming in February towards you? What's coming? Okay. All right. So we have the Hierophant, and we also have, look at that, the Lover's card. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. This reading is already like very uplifting. So let's see. At the back of the deck, we got the Six of Cups. So for you guys, February is genuinely all about your emotions, about making beautiful, with the Six of Cups, memories, and just making the month a month to remember. With so much love being here, for some of you guys, this can definitely be connected towards February being the month of love, right? With Valentine's Day. And maybe for some of you guys, you have someone in mind that you're looking towards, like you're looking forward to do something with them on that day, or just in general, you are trying to, you know, start a relationship with a significant other or have more time with them. Whatever it may be, in February, this is your time to go for it, to really step up and take those actions when it comes to your romance, or when it comes to your romantic life. You know, when you already like have someone and you would like to, yeah, start dating them, or you're literally taking it to the next level, then February is a great month, because for you it's like full of love. And just in general, with the Wheel of Fortune being here, it's gonna be a very lucky month for you. So if there are certain things that you would like to try, it's definitely a very encouraging energy here. In February, my dear, you're also gonna be driven a lot by your passion and your more creative side. So as an example, if you would like to plan, let's say, a date, it's gonna be you all creative, just planning everything through and really putting your heart into things. But not only when it's about your love life, really just in general. If you would like to reach out to someone or plan something regarding your career, stepping into a new path, whatever it may be, in February you're gonna put a lot of love and thought into your actions, especially if they are influenced or if they have something to do with your love life and with your career. So either job or romance, then yeah, in those both aspects, you will have a lot of energy, a lot of motivation to just do and make it memorable. Also, you guys, in career, February can be a very abundant month as well. Once again, a lot of creative ideas that are going to come through for you. You're going to have this desire to just create and do and express yourself. You may be literally more active than ever, or let's say more active in February than you were in January when it comes to your career. However, it's driven by your enthusiasm. You're going to be very excited. Very, very, very excited. For some of you guys, with the Page of Cups and the Four of Wands being here, if you are in the beginning of a love romance, you can actually take it to the next level in February. Like the Four of Wands being here, so if you guys are not committed yet, or you are not in a relationship yet, you are just like casually seeing each other, but the desire is there, then February can hold potential for you guys to actually become official. Maybe some of you guys are also literally invited to like a wedding or so, because we have the Four of Wands here. I feel like someone watching this, you guys definitely, okay, depending on where you are from, right? But someone has some kind of a traditional holiday for sure. Could even be a celebration in February that I'm picking up on here. It's coming through pretty strongly, so take it how it resonates, but that's what I'm seeing. Another thing that I'm picking up on here is that in February you will move on from certain things that may have made you a little bit anxious. There is this energy that something may have brought a lot of overthinking to you. You may have felt very stuck because of it. And what's gonna happen is in February you're really gonna kind of break free from it. You're gonna stop with the overthinking, because you're gonna understand that all this is gonna take, or it is taking so much energy away from you, and it's not taking you anywhere. It's kind of just in your way, limiting you, or just a very toxic, maybe even habit that you may have. And in February you will move on from that. If this is some kind of a habit which is not good, then you will start to distance yourself from it. As an example, if this is some kind of overthinking that you are suffering from, you may want to do some meditation, so you bring an end to all the chattering and all the turmoil that's mentally in you. Or let's say there is a certain person that, as an example, in your like group of friends, this person may have brought a lot of confusion to you, or a lot of mixed signals. Maybe you thought they were good for you, however their behavior was really contradicting. You may feel like they don't have really the best intentions towards you, and what you will do is you will actually distance yourself from them. So not waiting anymore, no more tiptoeing. It's all about releasing. Yeah. But this is just a small message here, because what I'm picking up on is that like the majority of the energy is definitely very uplifting, and a lot of things that you can look forward to. So for my dear pal 4, please feel free to let me know how you feel about this energy check-ins. And yeah, if you liked it or if it resonated, please let me know. Also feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. If you would like to get further information regarding a personal reading with me, of course you can feel free to email me. Lastly, my dear, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, my channel's Instagram account is in the description box down below, and of course I invite you there as well. But yeah, my dear pal 4, take care, my loves.